chat! Welcome to another stream! How y'all doing? Today is Wednesday, the 20th of January in 2021. 1/20/21, I guess, if you were doing short, weird date formats. But anyway, it's good to see y'all again. We're here for another stream. We're gonna be doing some coding today. The plan is to work on pre-commit.ci and get it out of alpha. Which, I mean, there's not really gonna be any backend changes to get it out of alpha. It's mostly just gonna be around like removing the messaging from the home pages and stuff, and putting a footer and setting up some email aliases and some stuff like that, and trying to do some minimal changes to make things look less bad. But yeah, so we're gonna work on pre-commit.ci today. Mouthing ASMR. Oh my god! So I had never actually seen ASMR on Twitch before, and so I was like, you know, I gotta experience this at least once. I gotta understand what all this hype is about. And needless to say, I have no fucking idea what the hype is about. I watched this girl who had like 60,000 viewers or something fucking ridiculous. And she was just sitting there, like, tapping her nails on some things and, like, doing stuff like this and occasionally whispering into the microphone. But that's what it was. That was it. It was just that for, like, hours. And, oh, I don't even know. Like, is this what gets you? Like, if I can get 60,000 viewers just tapping at a fucking glass, like, goddamn, that would I mean, I don't know. I must be in the wrong category. But it was, I don't know. I didn't really understand what was going to go on. No. But yeah, it was, you know, just a bunch of sounds, but I don't really understand it. But if that's what gets you, then ship it. All right, let me say hi to everyone. Rollers was first today. 2 Eyes, you were so close, so close. This says it took 50 seconds for the first message to appear. Today is indeed January 20th. I still checked the date. Hey, what's up, Blackbird? Hello. Good to see you. And Zayaf, good to see you as well. Americans, congrats on your new president. It's true. The inauguration went through without a hitch, which, oh my god. Bit of a stress relief on that one. My goodness. Piotr, hello. Good to see you again. I Satisfied, welcome back. It's good to see you as well. With the cheers emote. That's good looking beer there. I am feeling a little bit sick. I'm hoping that I'm not getting sick, however, my nose is a little stuffy. I feel a little bit congested, a little bit nasally. And, I don't know, I've been exhausted the last couple of days, and, like, no real explanation for it. I fell asleep at 5 p.m. yesterday, which is absurd. There's no reason to fall asleep at 5 p.m. But I just, you know, passed the fuck out. Woke up at, like, 1 in the morning, like, where am I? What is going on? Yeah, the crazy thing is, like, I was playing my Switch, just like sitting on my bed, actually right there, playing my Switch, sitting on my bed, and I fell asleep just like playing my Switch. So, I guess that's the way things go. It's real tired. Hey, what's up, Alexa Bacan? Hello, good to see you again. Unalphaing, yeah, that's what we're doing today. What does alpha mean? Generally is a label applied to software that is not quite finished yet. Although, you know, in theory. In theory, all software is never finished. It's never done. The site's never done. But in my case, it was an excuse so that I didn't have to do some much needed styling. As you can tell, like, this part of the page looks pretty unfinished. I think I'm going to replace it with just this. You know, this will be one thing that we do today is replace this weird thing with this button here. This is a little bit more polished. But yeah, hey, what's up, Stone Cold Coder? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. We're also gonna put a footer on this, maybe even make it a sticky footer. We'll see what happens with that. We're going to have some more contact email addresses. We're going to get rid of this blob up here. And let me tell you the whole reason for this. So GitHub Marketplace does not allow applications that have alpha or beta labeling anywhere in the app. So we're just going to remove the labeling. We're not really going to change any of the backend. We're just going to remove the labeling. But we're going to make sure that like all of these contact links are still there, and like the issues link is still there. So it's really easy for people to report issues and stuff in that way. Yeah. Also, I got my doing business as name for my subsidy of the company that I'm a partial owner in. So now I can technically do business under the name pre-commit.ci and receive funds through that. So that part's all done. Checked that box. Palindrome Day, indeed. Hey, what's up, the other server? Hello. Good to see you again. 1/2021. Yeah. 1/2021. About this part, yeah. Isn't getting it out of alpha as simple as changing the version number? Yes, 100% the on the server. Hey, what's up, Nomad King? Hello. Isn't it the weirdest shit? Yeah, it's wild. I didn't understand it all. Although they had this like jar thing. Do I have a jar somewhere? They had this jar thing that sounded amazing, and I don't even know how they made the jar sound. I'm doing my business. I'm a businessman. I'm doing my business. It's true. Hey, what's up, not in my name? Hello, welcome to the stream. Maybe you should reconsider. I tingled at the keyboard tabs you just did, but not the rest. Huh. Stone Cold Coder says I've considered doing an ASMR stream myself. Well, so I didn't really notice this about myself. I kind of assumed that I did weird things all the time, but like watching footage, I make all sorts of weird mouth sounds all the time, especially when I'm thinking. Where I'll just like, make some weird popping noises. I'll I don't know, it's just something that I do, I guess. Time for blues switch keys, says Joey's Bites. Oh god, blues are so loud. I can't do blues. I can't do blues. The answer says, just read that Python 3.10 introduces the PyPy style bracketed never closed syntax error. Indeed. I feel personally responsible for this because let's see if we can find it somehow. I'm so bad at searching on Twitter. Code with Anthony PyPy. Maybe if I do PyPy project, because I know I mentioned them. Oh yeah, here we go. So on January 6th, I complained about this. I've actually been CC'd on this GitHub thread while they implemented it too. I complained about this on January 6th. See if I can find this. Here we go. So January 6th, I was like, hey, this is nonsense. This would be nice if it had a helpful error message. And on January 7th, the day afterwards, Pablo started working on this, and CC'd me and was like, oh, I guess Pablo didn't CC me, but this guy CC'd me. This is an older issue, if I recall correctly, though. Oh, actually, this is exactly the same. This is exactly the same. This is funny. This is exactly the same file that I used to demo the issue. Lil.py. But anyway, I'm really glad that they improved this, so now we get nicer error messages. I always think that yeah, improving error messages goes a long way to helping, especially new programmers, to Python and stuff. But yeah. Stop tapping your keyboard or I might have to find an ASMR stream. Oh no. Hey, what's up, S-Hack? It's Shock? How do I say your name? Welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. It says, hanging out in muted Anthony's stream on one monitor while doing my math and logic class on the other. Nice. Hey, what's up, Baho? Hello. I came for the ASMR stream. Robin says, S alpha to striving startup /G. Indeed. So Robin, I actually meant to ask you some stuff. at some point, because you're one of the Tailwind people, right? I guess I have like a few small questions, and I could definitely just Google this, and I feel really, actually I feel bad. Maybe I won't ask you these because I could just Google them. Yeah, never mind. I'll just Google it and figure it out myself. James White says, to make this AMR, Anthony has to talk to us in Morse code. Keyboard keys must be hard click, and he breathes in the microphone the whole time like Darth Vader. It's time to write some code, chat. Yeah, is that what you want? Is that what gets you? I don't know. Businessman doing business. True, it's true. Which Linux distribution do you like? I'm okay with a bunch of different ones. But I mostly use Ubuntu, partially because I contribute a lot to it. Yeah. And I've been using it for 13-ish years now, so I'm pretty familiar. Popping noises, yeah. I'm really glad Pablo implemented this. Yeah, Pablo's the release manager for 3.10, I believe. Yes, that is my Twitter. Ask him waste his time he chose to watch the stream. I feel like that's maybe not the most fair thing to do. Okay, let us start by adding a footer. I think we're gonna do it on the main website first, and then we'll do it on the actual web app. Oh, another thing that I want to do is I want to rename this repository and the modules. I'm gonna do that as well. Oh no. Oh no. I've been using Tailwind for some time, although I went back to CSS. I see. Yeah, the thing is I just want to get rid of Bootstrap, kind of. I like how it ended with Craigasm too. like the perfect URL there. Ah shit, I didn't need to click on it twice. I'm gonna ask you a question instead of Anthog, and then Robin, how much CSS do I need to be familiar with to be before getting to Tailwind? That's a good question. Hey, what's up, Metabytes and Melky? Pow! Welcome to the stream. So Melky, we figured out yesterday that I did exactly 50 Melky Pows in chat last year. Exactly 50 of them. in case you wanted to know how much Pow happened, which probably means that I rated you about 50 times. I guess I give you some Pow sometimes without being in your stream. 15 too many. You mean 19 too few? How's it going today? It's going well. It's going well. Yeah. I guess let's get started on this. Kern Cow, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. Pre-commit.ci/pre-commit.ci. Man, working on these repositories is pretty confusing right now because it's pre-commit.ci/pre-commit.ci with a dash, and then there's one with a dot. So there's two repositories that have edit distance 1 from each other. That's also why I want to rename this one to web, so it will be less confusing. Yes. And JP Dev, thank you for the follow. Welcome as well. Good to have you. You can do HTML but not CSS. Baby sad. I feel like, I don't know. CSS is a lot of just like Google and shit copying and pasting, to be honest. Sass is better. I do like Sass. In fact, I am part of the Sass organization. Believe it or not. Oh, my wrist feels weird. What happened? It's been all that ASMR. But yeah, I am actually part of the Sass organization on GitHub. I'm actually a part of quite a few organizations now that I look at it. we're part of Sass, we're part of PyPy, Precommit, of course, the code quality for Python, PyTest, Dumbcore. This is a silly meme between me and a couple of friends. Talks, and then a bunch of other stuff. It's not so. We got Precommit in here 3 times, which is, it's something. Wait, why does this have 2 members? Oh, the bot. Right, yeah, the bot. Surely the bot. Yeah, the bot. It's the bot. It's the bot. It's the bot. I like how the bot has two-factor, but it's literally just me. But yeah, I'm really happy that this got implemented. I guess we can just say, quote tweet. Woohoo! This is going to be in Python 3.10 now. And then I can link that pull request, right? Right. Yay. Okay, anyway. Tweeter stuff. Hackerman. Where even is the Hackerman? I have the glasses. I don't know where I put the hat. I got the Hackerman glasses though. But I must have put it somewhere while cleaning my room because I don't see it. It's not in the spot where it's supposed to be. Metabyte says, before I forget, thanks again on the tip for argparse over multiple files. Managed to get that working. Awesome, sounds great. We translate all CSS to class names, so display flex becomes flex, padding 1rem becomes p4. So you need to know some CSS probably in the beginning and have the docs up as well. Yeah, that's true. You're sassy, says Joey's. I mean, I am pretty sassy. That's pretty true. That's definitely true. I don't know HTML or CSS, but someone makes stuff appear with React. Milky, oh no. I mean, React is just fancy HTML. It's just a fancy templating language. I don't know what it is about, like, 20 minutes in the stream and me getting hiccups. It seems like it always happens. Hey, what's up, Catherine? Hello, hello. Good to see you again. I don't know programming languages, but I am a maestro with Google and Stack Overflow. It's true, it's true. You should have used the Hackerman glasses and hat in the Get Action video. Yeah, that would have been on brand. That would have been on brand. I'm only here to uncomment necessary comments and rename variables. Oh no. Did you watch the inauguration? I watched a few bits of it. Like I watched part of Kamala's speech. And I watched some poem. I didn't have time to watch the whole thing. I was cleaning my house a little bit. But I will probably go back and view some of it. But yeah, I noticed that it went through successfully, and that was all I was really concerned about. to be completely honest. Oh no. I also went back and I got on this like stupid binge of oh, there is this like Twitter thread about like the things that led to Trump becoming a presidential candidate, and one of them was like a comedy skit from like 2011 at an Obama dinner, and so I watched that, and then they made some reference to like Katie Couric, and so I watched like a bunch of her interviews. Oh my god, it was all over the place, but pretty amusing, and you can kind of see like the I'm gonna fucking run for president just to get back at these stupid comedians kind of thing going right through his face at the time. But yeah, it was yeah. Is this a single page app? No. I mean, it is in that there's only one page, but it is in no way a single page app. It satisfies the requirement, but not the implementation. But no, it's almost entirely server rendered. Do I have any JavaScript? I don't think I have any JavaScript, which is good. I want to keep it that way. The more JavaScript I have, the more weird, wacky build shit that I need to do. And if I can avoid having a build system, that that makes things a lot better. Content. Okay, we need to make a footer. Let's see, Bootstrap footer. It's probably just the footer element, right? Surely? Why did that not link to me at all in any way, shape, or form to what I want? Sticky footer template. Did you add more CSS here? Sticky footer.css. I don't want to write CSS. Show me. Why can I not? There we go. Well, let's just put a footer element and see what happens. After the container, outside the container? Is that what happens here? Main footer. Okay. Footer. Role equals footer. Why would you need role equals footer? I don't know, but they put it here. Oh, they put class equals footer. What happens if we just leave it out? Hello world from the footer. Man, writing the word footer over and over and over, just like something about this just looks weird. Like, is this a word? Is this actually a word? Man, I don't know. Let's use this make for some reason. Waiting for midnight, where you at? You need more JavaScript, all the JavaScripts. I don't need any of the JavaScripts. I want jQuery? Yeah, you're not wrong, the other server. You need TypeScript. Yeah, if I were gonna write JavaScript, I'd probably just write... I'd either write like a tiny amount of vanilla JavaScript, or TypeScript, yeah. And yeah, that's a good point. This should be hello hello. And gotta be on brand. Firefox index open. What does our footer look like? Well, that's clearly what I wanted. How does this thing work? I notify exec Jaholo. Thank you for the resub. Thank you for the resub 4 months in a row and 4 total. Learning BDD and TDD, it's harder than I thought. I feel like TDD is pretty easy. I actually think BDD is kind of an anti-pattern. But yeah, that's just me. Okay, let's set this up. So now when I run this, it builds for me. Then we gotta go here. Okay, class equals footer does nothing. Let's do this. Okay, so now it's at least centered. EG. Do they not have a, like... Bootstrap colors. Yeah, something like that. Jonas says, I've come to you to seek great advice. If you wish to set up your own website, what's the most essential thing you need to learn? I guess it depends on what your website's going to do. If it's just plain, you know, static, boring HTML, you probably just, you know, learn a styling framework and some HTML and throw up, you know, slap those all together. But yeah, I don't know. Pick a framework, go for it. If you're writing a dynamic website, you would probably learn like React or something. Yeah, I don't know. I know and don't know TypeScript. I think that's true for everyone who writes TypeScript. I thought you did front end for a while? Yes, I did do front end for quite a while. I still do front end, but it's still like kind of garbage. Every once in a while I look at a word and suddenly don't recognize it anymore. Yeah, there's like a phrase for that. Word no longer looks like a real word. Let's see if we can find the semantic satiation. Yeah, this thing. This thing. This is exactly what's happening to me right now with the word footer. For some reason, footer. Footer. It's hello world. I fixed it, Build-Outs. I fixed it. The semantic HTML tag, it's a tag with meaning. Yes, indeed. What's the voice? I don't know. Probably just me being a weirdo. BDD is an anti-pattern. So, here's my thoughts about BDD. So the idea behind BDD is behavioral driven development. Essentially, what you do is you write English sentences that describe a programming environment, and then you have some sort of intermediate software which translates those English sentences into actual assertion errors. And I find that, you know, when you're doing behavior-driven development or BDD testing, that you spend, you know, often 2 or 3 times as much time as you would just writing a plain normal test. And when the testing framework goes wrong, which is pretty often because most of the BDD frameworks are kind of garbage, you know, you end up spending a bunch of time debugging the testing framework, which is wasted time that you could be using to actually write you know, write code or write tests. Also, God, Gherkin is the language that most BDD frameworks use. Gherkin programming. Yeah. See if they have an example here. Yeah, so this is what Gherkin syntax looks like. Feature, title of scenario, given, precondition or initial context, when, thing, then thing. And you have to basically write a bunch of code which looks for these weird strings and, you know, performs those side effects. So you like write these English sentences, and then, you know, the pitch for it is great. It's like, yeah, set up this initial infrastructure, and then even your product manager can write tests. But when the fuck do you want a product manager writing tests? Never. And could you imagine the product manager being like, well, actually, I want, you know, given to be lowercase here instead of uppercase. And you got to be like, well, sorry, product manager, that's the syntax. And they're like, well, the syntax is dumb and it should change. Or like they write some word in here and like, why doesn't this work? And it's like, oh, well, we haven't written the backend code that matches your particular given condition. And so now we have to go through and match that given condition. And, you know, it's all just like a really fucking cutesy way to try and write low-level test code when you could just skip the cutesy and just write the low-level test code. Yeah. Also, in general, they tend to be slow tests. Also, you know, the most popular library for this in Python is called Behave, and the maintainer is an asshole. That's a whole other thing as well. Yeah, this Genesis guy. Ugh. Not miss interacting with that dude at all. But anyway, I think BDD is stupid, so you don't have to take my opinions here. That's just what I think here. Partial differential equations. Yeah. I think as soon as you want some nice stuff like popovers, you need popper.js, and then down the rabbit hole it goes. It's true, it's true. You're never afraid to be contrarian. I'm not being contrarian here. BDD is just dumb. Jello says, when projects grow, I always have the problem that I don't have confidence when I need to change things with BDD. I hope to solve that problem, kind of. I mean, you can still write tests that demonstrate behaviors without doing BDD. I have no problem with tests, with like integration tests and tests that are demonstrating behaviors. That's not what I mean when I'm shitting on BDD. When I'm shitting on BDD, it's specifically these like English-driven Gherkin tests, which I think are garbage. But yeah. Anyway, BG Dark. I think BG Dark is too dark for what I'm actually looking for. I want like a BG kind of dark. Like dark is real dark. Is it secondary that I want? I think this is secondary, so I don't think that's going to work either. Yeah, that changed nothing. I might have to make my own thing. Fuck. What is this thing here? What color are you? I like your color. Where do you get your color from? Oh, from alerts. We will just make... I hate writing my own CSS here. But we'll do it. Footer... background... color... And if somebody wants to just rewrite this fucking page in Tailwind, go for it. Does this look bad? Oh, I forgot. Actually, get rid of this. Footer. We're gonna style the footer element directly. It's maybe not what I wanted. God, why does this look so shit? Maybe if we do BG dark, it'll be fine. Let's try that. Plus equals container BG dark. I hate that I have to scroll down every single time I do this. Maybe not container. And then text light. Could be fine. How do we center in Bootstrap? Text, align, center, Bootstrap. I don't test my code at all. Oh no. JB Pratt, how's it going? Gherkin, lol. Yeah. Semantic satiation. I have that happen with numbers too, like phone numbers. If I haven't memorized for too long, sometimes second guess it. Gherkin isn't popular enough to be on the top of Google. Yeah, I mean, that's probably a good thing. Hey, what's up, Pari? Hello. See BDD more as a way to keep focus on features, to not drift away and add too much shit. I guess that's fair. Hey, what's up, Michaela? Hello. I think your definition of BDD and my BDD is different. I think when you say BDD, I agree with your mentality of BDD. My mental picture of BDD is like these shitty tests. Like testing behaviors is completely fine, and I think actually in many ways that's exactly what you should be doing in tests. Like you shouldn't be testing implementation details. You should be testing like, you know, outcomes or the actual results of code, not the other thing. But if a test fails, you could say, I'd like to speak with the manager. That's true. I get my opinions about the community from this stream. Been working well for me so far. PDEs are hard. What is PDE? Pennsylvania Department of Education. I think it's... oh, partial differential equations. Yeah. Integrating by parts. So you just have a grudge against the BDD framework. That's not specifically it. I hated those tests before I realized that the maintainer behaved as an asshole. I like Jest. I think I've used Jest. Jest is one of the JavaScript ones. Pari says 4 more months. 4 more months of what? 4 more months of what, Pari? What happens in 4 months? I don't even know what today is. Today is January. Robin says I use given when then signature in PHP and I generate docs for it, which is pretty dope. PHP and code. No, PHP's fine. A little pro tip about Google though, or about GitHub though. You notice how this link has master in it. So if somebody were to insert code above or delete code above, this would no longer link to the proper line anymore. But you can press the Y key on the keyboard and it will turn this into a permalink, which is pretty cool. Actually, I don't have a video about this somehow. Because I was looking for it yesterday to shill my channel to somebody. And I realized I don't have a video on this. Why on GitHub? Oh, I hope that actually rendered properly in the Markdown readme here. Did it render properly? Oh, middle click doesn't work in Linux. That sucks. Okay, yeah, it does. Okay, cool. Anyway, a little pro tip there. Yeah, I mean, like, this seems fine. Like, yeah, like this seems okay. But again, like, I'm specifically talking about the stupid ass BDD frameworks. Eru the developer. Hello. Welcome to the stream, Eru. How are you doing? Melissa says, I guess the behave maintainer has to behave. I mean, clearly he doesn't because he's CSS is my passion. Yeah. Can I rewrite it in Tailwind? Yeah, fucking go for it. Go for it. Unless you need to add some sort of build. I really don't want to build. How do you deal with CSS in template inheritance? Yeah, so I actually think template inheritance is an anti-pattern. That said, because I guess I should elaborate. The reason I think template inheritance is an anti-pattern is it kind of pushes you into this realm where you spend a lot of time, forcing some base class to satisfy all of its children, which is kind of like the reverse of what you want from an inheritance. Usually, with inheritance, you want your base class to be standalone, and then your children to augment behavior beyond that. But with templating, you often end up with a parent class that needs to have like all of these global Boolean settings to like fiddle with different parts of stuff, and I find that kind of makes things go poorly. So what I've done instead for my code here is I have like helpers that fill out particular functions. So this takes more of a like composition and functional approach to templating. So instead of like doing extends base.html, I have import helpers as helpers, and then I fill out the head, I fill out any of my flash things or like the header or scripts at the end or stuff like that, which tends to make things a little more functional, I guess. But you'll notice what I do here. Oops, that's not what I wanted. I wanted this file. I currently just have some like CSS that applies to all of the things, and then this gets back to like how much do you want to specialize your CSS on a per page basis? Like there's kind of two schools of thought here where like you have an individual CSS bundle for each page, and then like those get cached independently, or you just have one big bundle for all of your pages. Hey, what's up, 001133X? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. And depending on like how your app is set up, like it may make sense to do one or the other. I'll give you an example. If this is like Yelp, where well, actually, I can just use Yelp as an example. So on Yelp, we had a base CSS blob which applied styles to all of our pages, and that base blob didn't change very often. Now, when I say it didn't change very often, like it actually changed like 2 or 3 times a week. But the idea of it was that it wouldn't change very often, so that it would stay in browser caches longer and provide more performance benefit. And then Yelp had we referred to them as page bundles. So we grouped a bunch of related pages together and built CSS bundles for those. So then if you went between those few common pages, you would be able to reuse the same CSS cache there and not have cache messes. But those bundles were separated by like feature groups. So like it was very common for a user to either land on a business page and like never view search or like never view the homepage. And so like separating those bundles made sense because you may land on a bunch of business pages from Google, but you're not going through Yelp search to get there. Or like on the search page, we knew that you were pretty likely to go to the business page, so it would preload some of the business page CSS to try and squeeze out a tiny bit of performance there. But yeah, CSS bundling is like a depends on what you're trying to do with it, I guess. I'm just like super cheesing it here though. You do Untitled Text Center, it's probably also the same in Bootstrap. Why is this that? I don't want that. Fuck, where's the I thought I clicked on this link already. Oh, I did. Text center, same. But anyway, we're on a bit of a this looks kind of bad. Not gonna lie. Why does it look so bad? What if we don't do peachy dark? Is there text smaller? How do I make smaller text? Smaller text, Bootstrap. I could probably just use a small tag, right? Typography, here we go. Play, abbreviation, alignment, list, description, responsive. No, none of these. That's headings. I mean, I could probably just use font size smaller. Responsive typography. Man, this looks weird. Oh, so I just use rems. So if we do something like font size 0.5 rems. Oh, that's really small. 0.75 rems. That's probably fine. I need more padding on this thing. Oh. Let's do P5. Clearly don't want P5. E2. It's a little better. Oh my god, I'm so far behind in chat. Drunk Download says, since PEP 634 says Python 3.10 is structural pattern matching actually going to land in 3.10. PEP 634. I think it says... I don't think it says... Yeah, it says draft. So probably... It doesn't know yet. We don't know yet. Draft is kind of the, like, early stages. Hey, what's up, friend left by the speaker? What are we Pythonking about? We're doing some CSS today. 175 seems too small. 8. You can also click the 3 dots next to the line. Oh yeah, I do know about that as well. That's also good trick there, DomDF coding. It's 3 more months, not 4 months, I guess. What are you talking about, Beldothis? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Oh, I didn't know that there's docs about that. Cool. Joslik says GitHub is blinding. Where's your dark mode? I think GitHub's dark mode is really bad. Well, I don't use it. I think it's too dark. You can do Michaela. Just watch some more Anthonk and less of Crip, and you'll be fine. Hey, what's up, MSR? Hello. Good to see you again. Not often, 2 to 3 times a week. Yeah. I mean, the intention, Glacian, was that it would not change very often. However, yeah, it definitely did change. I just like to do include footer, include navbar, and this stuff you don't need to be in base station. Yeah, I find the textual includes are a little bit weird, personally. That's handlebars? No, I think that's Jinja. She says, I can write front end with no handlebars. No handlebars. Look at me, hands in the air like it's good to be alive. Yeah, the handlebars is a templating language, which I assume that's where your yoke is coming from. The fun thing about handlebars is their file extension is the curly brace. So you make a file that looks like this, and that's literally how you write handlebars. Oh, you can't see that because it's off screen. You have a the idea is that it's supposed to be a mustache, like it's a handlebar mustache. I think it's a little bit weird of an idea, but it definitely works. Maybe the footer needs to have more height to make it look pretty. Yes, that's I think what I was trying to do here. Maybe I don't need the smaller font size. Let's turn that off. Yeah. No, I do like the smaller font size. Maybe 0.825. Sure. RCM, thank you for the host. Welcome. I know there's font size, but I was hoping that there was a helper class for it. Like I was hoping there's like font smaller or something. Hey, what's up, Adjan? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. Look at the Bootstrap Utilities. I would have expected it to be under typography. But yeah, utilities, border, clearfix, float, flex, image, position, screen reader sizing, no, text, alignment, wrapping and overflow, transform, font weight. Nope, none of these. Yeah, I looked at the 2 pages that it would have been there. We used to use it at Pandora. I see. Hey, what's up, Sammy Voss? Hello, hello. Good to see you again. Welcome back. 636 says 310. I mean, the target version is what they want it to be in. It doesn't necessarily mean when it will actually land until it says that it's accepted or you know, implemented. I wonder whether Aunt and Uncle sing the handlebar song. It happened. It happened. It's true. It's true. It's true. It's true. Hello, Mr. Streamer. I'm trying to access your website file://temp pre-commit.ci.html. Please advise. Yeah, one of my favorite like dumb jokes is like someone will post on like a help forum being like, hey, my website isn't working, and they'll link file://c:/index.html or whatever. Issue, rename utilities to utilities. Been about the 3-month thing. Oh, 420. Oh, I understand. I was really confused about the 4-month thing, and I was like, that doesn't 5 to 5 May? Like what? Hey, what's up, Eddie Bugarian? Welcome back. Good to see you again. But yeah, it's 4 and 20. I understand now. You guys, look at this meme. Oh, that's in Bootstrap 5 though, Sammy Wallace. I don't think that's in Bootstrap 4. I'm still in Bootstrap 5. Or I'm still in Bootstrap 4. Because I don't think 5 released yet. Yeah, it's still beta. Still beta, so don't have access to these yet. It's all good. Thank you for that though. Yeah. Happy CSSing. See y'all later. Well, thank you for stopping by. It's not all gonna be CSS, just a little bit. Okay, I think this looks fine-ish. I don't really care that it looks great though. Oh, what else do we do here? P2, and PCI footer. Is that what I used as my prefix? PC footer. Actually, we don't need to do that. We can just style the footer element. That way we can copy paste this a little bit easier. Oh, music stopped. Please continue. Footer. So we want to do text size. Actually, I think I can just do smaller. I think that's a thing that I can do here. Nope. Why? It's font size, that's why. Why does it do this every fucking time? Maybe if I click here, then it'll stop doing that thing as much. RCM says, I'm going to keep hosting Anthony because he's my favorite streamer to watch. Awesome, sounds good. Well, welcome back. Good to see you. And Altai says, what are your PC specs? Yeah, I haven't made a video about it yet. Here's the TLDR. I have the i7-8700K, which is getting a little old at this point. I have 64 gigs of RAM, which is keeping up just well. I have a bunch of SSDs. 2 of them are M2, 2 of them are not M2, and one of them is a spinning media. I have the 1080 Ti for my graphics card. And this is what my setup kind of looks like. Oh, that's the old photo. Here's the new one. Here's the new one. Hey, what's up, Wicked Ziv? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. This is what my setup looks like. This is with the soft boxes in place. But yeah, that's my computer. I do need to make a video about it, and I keep forgetting to do that. Hey, what's up, Moomy Jamal? Hello, hello. Good to see you again. It's an Intel chip emulating an AMD chip. I don't think that's true. Juice has been doing a lot of work. Juice says, you'll be happy to know Tofu's new thing is licking all the feet. It's true. Tofu really, really likes licking feet. Juice says she's gotten obsessed with licking the back of my knee, which sounded very Michaela. Oh no. Oh no. Hey, we can Zib, who says, hi man, nice setup. Now if people say MOTD, it says, hi man, nice setup. Nice. What do you use to run Ubuntu? VirtualBox? Yep. If you look at this video, I go over. Make sure that link properly. Yeah, if you look at this video, I go over my my configuration and how I set it up and make sure that it runs nice and smoothly. But thank you for the question, High Tech. Appreciate that. And welcome, welcome. Okay. So this seems fine, I guess. Let us put some text in there that makes more sense. Actually, you should probably also put container here, just so that... Oh, we removed the text, yeah. Ampersand copy pre-commit.ci. What is it? Is it n dot? Mid dot? Mid dot? Mid dot. Mid dot. Hello, hello, world. Why do I feel like the text size didn't happen here? Where did my text sizing go? Yeah, what fucking give? Why you know? Did something override it? Yeah, it did. Invalid property value. Oh, I see. Apparently you can't put a space between the unit and the number. Weird. Weird. Zav says, is it okay to write code in the Vim editor? Do we need an ID like Visual Studio? No, yeah, Vim's fine. What makes more sense than hello, hello world from the footer? Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day, when the onion is done, we'll take our leave and go. What the fuck are you talking about, Drunk Time Lord? Is it supposed to be sung like, soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Is that what you were trying to do? Is it supposed to be a song? Because it kind of sounds like a song. But yeah. Ramstock says, does anyone have any strong opinions about which kind of split keyboard to get? Thinking of the Freestyle Pro or Ergodox? I'm okay with this one. The Ergodox is definitely way more fancy hackery, man. But I don't know. I haven't tried the Ergodox. I like this one because it has arrow keys, because I don't properly do, you know, your stuff. But yeah. Sea shanty. Is this some meme that I just don't know about? Sea shanty. Wellerman. Oh god. Some TikTok bullshit. Soon may the Wellerman come. It's a well-known sea song from the 1800s. Jesus. And this is some like modern meme that the kids are singing. This is the thing. From 1860, fucking TikTok bullshit. I mean, I googled it and this is what I got. So clearly, it looks like some TikTok bullshit. And now we have the Anthony Writes Code version of it too. God damn it, chat. I feel like this is like the reversed Rickroll. It's really cool, not some bullshit. It's a song from RuneScape. Whatever happened to what do you do with the drunken sailor? Is that another song too? How's it going, J. Carey? Welcome back. Good to see you. Okay, what all do we need to put in the footer? We need to put we need to put contact, security contact. We need to put issues. Anything else? Anything else? Early in the morning. What? Anthony doesn't know what to do with a drunken sailor? No. It's just singing stream DMCA strike and come. Yeah. Yeah. People have turned the entirety of TikTok into an a cappella mashup platform to sing 19th century sea shanties. Are you fart clapping? No, I'm just making a fun noise here. Oh, it's really loud. Sorry, chat. I don't know. One of the weird things that I do, I guess. NL says, "What are your PC specs?" I just went over this. I just told you specifically. If you weren't paying attention, rewind the video a little bit, and you'll find it there. Href equals mail to. What are all this security? What are the mailing lists that I set up for this? Pre-commit.ci. Is it in Terraform? Let's see. SES. We've got Anthony, bugs, and security. Let's add another one. Let's add info at var.email prefix.precommit.ci. So that I can receive emails of that as well. One more email. SES at precommit.ci. Git push version head. HTML is a programming language. Change my mind. I think HTML is a programming language. It is a symbolic representation of something which a computer interprets to perform side effects. Is it turn complete? Actually, I think somebody showed HTML with CSS as turn complete. I don't think HTML alone is, because I don't know that you can do any computation. But I know that CSS is. But yeah, I don't think HTML is on its own. Why did I do SES to admin dummy? This should say info. Checkboxes for state. Yeah, I mean you still need something to run that engine though. But yeah, I definitely use checkboxes for state. Like if you look at a pre-commit.ci run, like the one for PyUpgrade. There's no JavaScript here. This is all checkboxes and CSS. But yeah. Yes. Anyway. What are we doing here? Refresh, please. Fix. Yes, fix. Good fix. Do that. I need to be working on my HTML homework right now. I didn't realize it would be so much non-coding stuff though. Having to write pages of stuff, then like have to do creative writing in our web pages. That's so weird. I don't know why they're making you do that. Those could be detailed summary. Yeah, except you can't style details in summary. So I did not do details in summary, but we did go over that whole thing. We started with details in summary and then realized you can't style them. So abandon all of that idea. So this is what we ended up with. But yeah. Let's see. jQuery says you created a new branch for the mailer string and did a checkout-p, but don't you have to merge the new branch back into master at some point? Yes. So I'm making a pull request and doing the pull request workflow with Terraform. And I have it set up with Terraform Cloud to validate my pull requests and show me what it's going to change. So you can see in prod it's adding info at pre-commit.ci, and in dev it's going to add info at dev.precommit.ci. But yeah, I'm happy with both of those, so I'm going to merge this, and then that brings it back into master, and then I'll be able to go. Oops, it's a little bit tedious, but I want to show the full workflow. I could have just pushed it straight to master though and skipped the whole pull request, but sometimes it's useful to see the differences here. And queued. Yeah, so we want to see what dev does, and then click the buttons for both dev and prod. Can you make a video about Git Checkout? It does like 8 different things. Yeah, Git Checkout does a lot of stuff. The thing is, the new commands are better for it. There's like git switch and like I don't actually know the new commands because I just know the I know the old ones. But yeah, Git Checkout is mostly like either switching branches, checking out or creating a new branch, or discarding changes. Those are the 3 uses I use it for. Yeah. I plug in a USB drive. Will it work in my VM without like doing stuff? No, you'll have to. There's a little thing that you can do. Oh, how do I show you this without? Well, we'll fuck up my setup for a bit. There's a devices USB, and then you can select your USB device to mount it into your VM. So, like for instance, this is that little keyboard there. This is my microphone. This is my keyboard. Why does it say Freestyle Edge? It is not the Freestyle Edge. I guess the product ID just reports the same, has the same chipset. Doesn't make sense. Where's their components? Oh, this is this is my CPU cooler, which shows up as a USB device for some reason. I have the camera, the document camera. Anyway, you get the idea. You can mount stuff in by doing that. Now we gotta very carefully put this back in the right spot. Yeah, that looks good. Is VMware, but I think VirtualBox is better. I don't know. I mean, it depends. VMware is, I think, more solid software. I'm just familiar with configuring VirtualBox. That's why I use it. So this is dev. Right, apply. We already looked at the plan from the pull request, so we don't have to look at it again. Although, if you were dealing with multiple people, you would probably validate your plans, more carefully than I just did there. If dev succeeded, we will also do prod. I don't think I need to make any code changes for this. I don't have emails cloned. Compose emails. I don't think this hit. Let's see. If we grab Anthony, we should see nothing. If we get grab security, we should see nothing. Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't have to make any changes there either. info at pre-commit.ci. Contact us. Mid dot. Why don't I have BR? Why did I put BR here? Oh, I forgot to put /a. I know what HTML. Mid dot and then github.com/precommit/ci/issues. Oh no. Well, that was exactly what I wanted. So we want to do footer. What is text light? What are your color? I guess I could put text light on all of the links instead of writing CSS. Class equals text light. Oops. Nice. Anything else that I would put in a footer, or does that seem fine? Maybe instead of contact us, just contact. I need to refer to myself as a group. I would like a little bit more spacing between these. Maybe some nibsps. Nibsp. Nibsp. And another nibsp. That look better? Oh, god damn it. Who says you seem fine? Like you seem fine. Is that what you're going for? Wait for the bunk. Oh no. How do I... What directory will my thingy be in? It should be in media... I think it'll be in media. I guess we can plug in a USB disk and see what happens. Get one out of my stationery drawer. And... Oh, fuck off. Okay. And then I should be able to go devices, USB... USB 3.0 USB flash drive. Failed to attach. Let's try it again. No? Why you know? Do I need to... Oh, it failed to attach to my main drive too. What the fuck? I don't know why it's not working. But anyway, usually it should show up in /media. I think it'll be in media / your username. Prune remote branches. What is this magic? It's a little script that I have on my GitHub. Scratch. Python prune remote branches. Here you go. So what it does is it deletes all local and remote branches that have already been merged. Damn it. My video that lagged was this. That was in response to, is this fine? Oh. I see. No, I probably just lost the context. I just totally missed it. I'm trying to hook up my cheap Amazon Fire and throw some ebooks at it. Oh, I see. Some some pirated ebooks. Do you have to put it in all your repos? No, I just have it in one repository, and then I symlink it into bin. So it's chilling out here. I need to remove the .py extension on it, but I haven't gotten around to that because it it doesn't need the .py. But this was originally to make. I originally gave it this extension because Nano didn't figure out syntax highlighting unless you gave it a file extension. Way back when, old Nano. But then Nano figured out how to do shebangs after some amount of time, so I didn't need that anymore. But I still haven't gone back and renamed the file because it doesn't really impact anything. Okay, is this where I added the nibs? I think that's where I added the nibs. Yeah, I think I like that. We'll add some more nibs here. Nibs. Actually, let's just add that to all of these. Oh, there's only 2 of them. I cut and paste for no reason. Yeah, that looks a little bit better. I like that. I did as well. Yeah, it's pretty neat. Essentially, what it's doing is get branch merged and get branch remote merged, and filtering that and then running the commands. It's a big Xargs pipeline. I would maybe. I've also been planning to rewrite that script to be a little bit less, shall we say, sketch. I think it's maybe, I don't know. It's not the most robust script in the way that I've currently written it. I would probably take out a lot of the weird piping and grepping and stuff and just do it in process with Python. But it's an old script. It used to be a shell script. Porting it to Python was because I was sick of writing stupid shell scripts, so I kind of fixed it a little bit. But anyway, I think this is most of what I want in the footer. What else do people put in footers? What's in the Travis CI footer? TravisCI.org. Do they even have a footer? What does your footer look like? Oh god, there's so much footer. I think I'm just gonna leave it as a simple footer. That looks good. Let's go with that. Get status. Master footer. And a footer with contact info. Okay. I think NTFS and FAT32 is not supported in Linux. Either of those should work. I've definitely used a FAT32 drive on Linux. FAT32 is like super old. NTFS is the one that's like kind of a little bit shady on Linux. There are NTFS drivers, but they're all, if I recall correctly, they're all reverse engineered. Although I think Microsoft has started contributing to them now that WSL is a thing. So they might be more official now. Yeah, it'd be nice if I could use the FS helper here, but I don't have it, so yeah. But yeah, if somebody wants to convert this repository to Tailwind, fucking go for it. XFAT is now supported? Says craziness. Different types of connections. I connected as a camera and that shows folders, but only camera 8 ones. Oh, you want to connect it as a drive? Wait, does that work on Windows? I don't know how that possibly works on Windows. APFS gang? Oh god. Man, I remember when APFS was super fucking buggy. And we told developers at Lyft not to upgrade, and then they just did, because, you know, fuck the police, they're gonna do whatever they want. Oh, the number of kernel panics that we had to deal with. They were just like, yeah, well, we told you not to upgrade. I don't know why you upgraded. Eventually they all kind of fixed themselves, but like weird shit with like file watchers and getting too many file system events, and then like overloading the file system event buffer, and then like, oh god, it was just a real fucking mess. And then we had to like wait for Apple to fix all these weird ass edge case bugs with it, and oh, it sucked so much. I don't miss that at all. No way, shape, or form do I miss that shenanigans. Some distros don't install FAT32 or NTFS by default, but they're definitely supported. Yeah, that makes sense. Although I thought it was in the kernel. NTFS support Linux kernel. I thought it was a kernel module, like. The Linux kernel can't write new files. When is this from? 2020, huh? I guess it didn't get mainlined. Oh, surprising. Well then. Commercial driver, huh? Interesting. On Arch Linux, the package is NTFS 3G. I see. Thank you for that, Absinthe. I just built a kernel today. Oh, neat. The crazy thing about building the kernel is it doesn't take that long. Like the last time I built it, I think it was like a 1-minute process to build it with like 3 processors or something silly. Okay, so now this should be updated on pre-commit.ci. We need to do pre-commit.com though. Do we have a footer now? We have a footer! Nice. Nice. How does this look like in not that browser? Okay, that seems fine. The thing is, actually, the problem is, this page is really short, so if we put a footer down here, it might look a little bit weird. But I think it's probably gonna be fine. Okay, let's copy this button because oh my god, it's just a whole bunch of it's just a whole bunch of CSS classes. I guess that's good. Where is it? Here. Here we go. This big old thing here. Web templates index. Okay, so we have, here's the login button. This is the login button. That should work there. What does this look like though? The button looks fine. I think that's strictly an improvement. Not great though. Oh, we can use this directly. Templates, web templates index. Here is the sign in with GitHub button. Here we go. Use the URL. Okay, so that should go to this, which will redirect, but we don't. Don't want to actually do that there because that's not going to work. Okay, that looks good. How come instead of being under media, it's under run user? It should be under media also. It should be under media, whatever your username is. What's up, Kamal Bustok? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. It doesn't really take long at all. Yeah, it's pretty fast. Do it. Give it feats. Yeah, we are giving it feats. Fried uwu. I can't see the emotes. Is it the same for you, chat? The uwu one didn't work because you didn't capitalize it. Hey, what's up, Lemon GNZ? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Oh, I am long past my get water time, so I am gonna go get some water. Kappa worked, yeah, 100%. That one worked. I'm gonna go get my water. I will be right back, and I will see you in a bit. Hello, I'm back. This is Blackbird heading out. Thank you for stopping by with the self-bonk on the way out. Juice is off to doing meetings. Thank you for stopping by, Juice. I'll see you around later. Welcome back. Did you get water? Yeah. NTFS in the kernel. Oh, cool. Interesting. Neat. Neat. Okay, what was I doing? Which browser are you? Okay, you are this one. This is the one I want to look at. Okay, so I think I can, I mean, we're gonna get rid of the header, so let's do that as well while we're looking at this. Helpers. And get rid of this. Oh, I no longer have this Bugs email address. It doesn't fucking matter, they all go to the same place. So get rid of that. I don't have a reloader because I'm lazy. Oh, it looks so weird without the little alpha thing at the top. Okay, let's get the footer in there as well. Macro footer and macro and Marco. Footer. I guess we could just copy it from the other one. And we need a little bit of CSS for that as well. Footer. Font size 0.825 rims. Then we need to call it on all the pages. This is the one like kind of downside to not having things you know, the same everywhere. Helpers dot footer. I guess I could combine scripts and footer. That's an idea. Wow, there's a lot of pages. Okay, let's restart now. Got a little footer down there. This doesn't look the worst. It could be better though. Could be better. Lay bed time for me. Have fun CSS thonking and giving feats, says Friendly by the Speaker. Well, thank you for stopping by. Have a good sleep. Appreciate you coming to the stream so often. Oh, we've got a piece of code to review. Pull request 69. Nice. More code samples for YouTube. Thank you again for working on this. Optional test dependencies. Oh yeah, this was a fun one. This was a fun, very specific video that somebody asked me on, I believe, Twitter, that I got around to doing. I had a lot of revisions in this because I had to go back and forth in different ways to test this. Okay, cool. Why don't I pick arrow int? Yeah, this is specifically because my pie is a little annoying here. I like how optional int works, but yeah. Anyway, looks good. Approve. And merge. Thank you for doing that. Oh, I missed this comment. It's funny how the next video talks about adding return 0 here. Yeah. Yup. 100%. 100%. It was a little bit of a interesting back-to-back video. Oh, another startup just got back to me about their shit being vulnerable, and and how we don't have any budget to compensate you at all for for disclosing this to us, but we appreciate you doing it. It's like, cool. Get fucked, I guess. But thanks for your point of view. Oh my god, that was the best one. Like, no, this isn't an opinion. Your shit is vulnerable. But yeah, I've gotten fuck all from that. Oh, I wonder. Wait, why is it asking me to sign in? Did I run both of these? Shit. I don't think I ran those. Which means there's email addresses that people can't email at the moment. Not that they're going to. Paste that. This email address. I must have just worked on this exactly 2 weeks ago. So it must have logged me out mid-run. Sorry. Okay. This back. One worked. Did we do both of them is the question. We did dev, we did prod. Okay, we did do those. We're good. We're good, we're good. Just because it's a fact doesn't make it true. All this says, too bad I can't use Skills, cute PR gifts in my company's GitLab because fluffy.cc is being blocked. Oh no. That's sad. Maybe you can make a website like, have you been pwned? Maybe, but like, I don't know. It's just so much work. It's just so much work to be like, you're a shitty company that didn't bother to do your security bounty. One of hundreds. Oh, I wonder if the other company that I contacted that paid out, I wonder if they have fixed their stuff again. I don't know, I'm doing this off screen because you can, oh, that's not what their GitHub is called. Anyway, wonder if they paid me. Or I wonder if they're going to pay me because they fixed their bug once and now they have a new bug. Wonder if they're gonna pay out for both bugs. I don't fucking know. Anyway, that has the footer now. I think I'm gonna get rid of this here. Yeah, let's try that, see what that looks like. Web templates index. Let's put this here for now. I need to fix the logout because it's not good. Okay, this is what the blank state looks like. I actually think that's fine. I don't know. They're not really ever supposed to see this page. Because this is only if they were to, well, they're supposed to start here and click this button, and then when they click this button, they'll get locked in. This is really only supposed to just be, maybe we just, well, this page is important. I don't know. I think this is fine. It doesn't look great, but it's fine. This is an improvement. Oh, this reminds me. I changed how my credentials work, so we're gonna have to fix some scripts as well. So what did we do here? We changed the button and we added a footer. And we removed the front end. See, front end improvements. Remove alpha notice and footer. Improve GitHub login button. Yes. So now I no longer, yeah, I have named profiles now. So if I do AWS EC2 describe instances grep public, so this will be the dev instances. And if I do profile prod, it'll be the prod instances. So I now have this -- profile, but I need to update my deployment scripts to do that as well. Yeah, it says, I have error trying to copy PDFs to the tablet. It's just ridiculously slow. I guess I just need to copy this to my naked computer first. Yeah, so you could like copy them to your, like I set up a shared folder for mine. So that's how I copy files in it. But yes, named profiles, m2dev.net. Oh god, I'm suddenly hungry. How am I hungry? It's like an hour into the stream. I ate food like 2 hours ago. Why am I very hungry? You like it more or less? I don't know. I haven't done it. I haven't used it at all yet. I used Imager instead for all my PR cats. Sounds good. I mean, you can always just copy the same images out, and then that would still work. But yeah, this is I literally did this like a few days ago. I haven't actually deployed anything with it yet. So we're gonna modify our deploy scripts first, or once we get to that. So actually, let's modify them first. Fuck it. Fuck it. Oh, we're not using you anymore, so you can go away. That was a weird bit of lag. No, I did that. Let's see, pre-commit.ci scripts. Lambda deploy. Let us make a required argument Parser.add arugament. And let's see, choices equals prod and dev and prod. We can also just make it default to dev. How do I feel about that? Let's do env default and prod. That way we can just pass it along. And then default equals default. 181 characters, no. So annoying. Well, it's fine. It's not the worst. Okay, args.command and then config.load. I was also meaning to simplify down the config as well. Because now the name and the top level should all be the same. Except summer dash, summer underscores. Yeah, whatever. And let's do args.env. So that should break all of these commands now. So MyPy should be mad. Oh, too many arguments. That's not what I wanted. Yeah, so I gotta change these to have env_str, which means we're going to add profile env to that. You need env_str, which means you also need profile env. And build doesn't actually use this, so we will add the argument, but it will be unused. It's only deploy and status that uses it. It's at Power96. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you are doing well. Okay, that looks good. Do status and see what happens. And prod. Oh, they're the same revision, so I think that's the right change. Let's actually just do a deployment of dev and see if it changes stuff. Lambda deploy build. How do you minimize a window in GNOME? I mean, they just have a little minimize button, right? Goes jump, and then you can't see because it's behind my face, but it goes over to the bar. Back from home. Sounds good. I satisfy. Hello, hello. How do I access my shared folder? Mine lives in media SF Ubuntu shared. That's how I set mine up. Now note, if you add or remove a shared folder, I usually have to reboot to make it show up. But yeah. User says, I tried your rebase master thingy and I had to fix the same merge conflict multiple times. Is this because it steps through each commit? Yes. Yes. It replays each commit, so sometimes you'll have to resolve the same conflict a bunch of times, which is really fucking annoying. But yeah, okay, so let's do deploy now. This should deploy to dev. Theory. I hope so. So now I should be able to do status for prod, and prod should still be FC811. I just do normal status, it should be the new commit. DVD. Cool. And just because I want to validate what this looks like in dev. I need to log into Acetilly2 on GitHub. My Control-V password. Oh shit, I went to the wrong one. That's right, I tried to log into prod. We don't want to log into prod. Okay, so this is the new updated thing. That looks good. If we click this button, it should log us in. Which I want to put a better button here and move this around. So there's some stuff we need to improve here. But this looks good. Those security issues. Yes. Okay, that looks good. All right, so let's do deploy env prod. I assume it'll work. Oh, it prints out the command. Of course, we know exactly what it works. What it does. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, so that should have changed. Results.pre-commit.ci. Now have this and in. Little footer down there. God, I'm so hungry. I don't know why I'm so hungry. Very hungry at the moment. Okay, but yeah, that looks good. So get add issue, get commit-m, do deployments using profiles. Cool. I just mounted it with this command thing I found and then copy stuff, but nothing shows up on Windows. So my disk is out of space. It's set to auto expand. Why am I running out of space? I think auto expand has a maximum size. I'm not really sure though. Thalman says, hello, how are you? I'm learning Python. On Python, what are the setup for classes? Is one class in each file or one big file called classes.py? You can do whatever you want in Python. It is unlike Java in that you can put as much as you want in one file or as little as you want in one file. Yeah, and they don't have to be classes. They can just be functions. You don't have to have classes. But it's really up to you how you want to organize it, and you just pick a style and stick to it. Hey, what's up, Cons Bloody? Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. Eat food on stream. What was the last food that you ordered? What was the last food that I ordered? I didn't order food yesterday. I ate what did I have for breakfast. I had a bagel for breakfast. Con Bloody, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. I made... What is that fish called? Tilapia. I made tilapia for lunch. Seasoned with Chinese 5-spice and a little bit of salt. And some olive oil. Oh, it was so good. It was so good. What did I have for dinner? I had... crepes, but in heavy air quotes. Heavy air quotes on the crepes. Because I'm too lazy to, well, I could get, they actually have like packaged crepes at the local grocery store, or I could make crepes. I've done both, but I just used a tortilla instead of the actual crepe, and it works about the same. But yeah, it was Nutella, peanut butter, granola, banana. Oh, so good, so good. I remember the falafels you ordered and ate on stream. So oh man, falafel, so good. The last thing that I ordered, I think, was Indian food, like like almost a week ago, that I ate with Juice Bunks. Yeah, I think that's the last food that I ordered. I wonder if Java could ever incorporate scripts into the language that compile and run at the same time. I think there is a like Java scripting language. Oh, this is gonna be ungoogleable. Running Java as scripts. Yeah, Java 11. Even Shebang is supported. Oh yeah, you could just do it with Java. But I think you can do it with the Shebang as well. Oh, this progress bar is kind of annoying. I don't know why they did that. Yeah, but I guess this is the thing. Yeah, so I think it already exists. You can write Java, scripts. I just unbanned it because fuck it, I can't do this on my VM. You should be able to get it to work. Tilky says, doesn't it look cool? The weird progress bar? I mean, it's interesting. It's an interesting touch. I don't think it's functional or helpful, though. Okay. But we deployed this now. Push origin head. Right? Right, we deployed it? Yeah, this is prod? Yeah, this is prod. Okay, so the little alpha bar is gone now. This page actually looks a lot better without the weird alpha bar. Yeah, this page looks better without the alpha bar too. You have the little footer down there. The run page, it's good too. Nice. C3301, thank you for the resub. 8 months of subbage. Appreciate your continued support. Welcome back. It's good to see you. I think this parking bar is pretty cool. Alright, fine. Well, you guys can think it's cool. I think it's derpy. That's just me. So interesting thing about the I'm on the like Python typing mailing list, and a lot of the messages from the mailing list go to spam because occasionally people have like footer messages in German, but like actual text in English. And for some reason, Gmail's spam filter really likes to filter those. Is there pagination for the runs? No. There's no pagination. Yeah, you can access old runs, but I only show the most recent ones here. No one's asked for pagination yet, but I feel like it's not super useful. But you can just go, you can, like, if you actually want pagination, you can go here, go to here, and then click on, you know, commits on GitHub. Commits! And then, you know, find your statuses here instead. Like, I find this to be much easier to find them. Oh, this was before pre-commit.ci was added. Also before. When did this get added? October? No. November? No. November 9th? No. There we go. But anyway, you can always click through to get these here. That said, at some point, for storage costs, I'm going to be expiring old runs. I thought I had put it into the initial version, but I guess not. Why did build take so long here? Oh, I must have done a deploy like right in the middle when it built prettier. Interesting. But anyway, I do at some point want to expire these so I don't consume, so my disk space doesn't, or my Dynamo usage doesn't go up into the right forever. Does anyone know how to make Windows always list my directories full of PDFs in detail format instead of as big dumb icons? Yeah, there's a setting in Explorer, which is to change the default view, if I recall correctly. What's up, MDISec? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream, even though I'm pretty sure you were here for Monday's stream. Like, your name sounds familiar. I am also losing my voice. Oh my god, I'm definitely getting sick, and it sucks, and I hate it. Ugh. Oh! MDISec. You've got a fancy badge there. What do you stream? Are you a science and tech streamer? Somehow I have not seen your channel before. Welcome. I see you with that little partner verified badge. My roommate put in a new door while I was at work. What? They were just like, fuck you and put up a door? What? What do you stream? Let me check out your channel. MDISec. Let me see what we got here. What do you stream? Oh my god. I was 100% not ready for that really loud noise. Oh, pen testing. Cool. Interesting. Well, I will have to check out your channel. Oh god, why is it making more noise? Ah, stop. AppSec related stuff? Awesome. Sounds cool. I do some security stuff, but like that's not the focus of my stream. Oh, I stream in Turkish. Okay. Alright, well that's fine. I'll give you a follow anyway. Give you some boost, but welcome to the stream. Hey, what's up, G La Lampiros? Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Autoplay all the things. It's true. Hey, what's up, Tubeworm? How you doing? I didn't notice it was you because your name and your name and color match up with Michaela's. So, and the length, the name length. I was confused. But welcome, welcome. That scared me too. It didn't scare me. I'm a brave warrior, used to the loud audible. I don't know why it was so loud. That was crazy. Updated version. How's it going? My face when I walk out to my car and there's a giant scratch on the side. Going on a crusade to find this person. Oh man, that sucks. Oh man, I'd be so pissed if I had a, well, one, if I had a car, and two, if somebody keyed it. Just fucking raging. Tubrim says mine is longer. It is slightly, yours is slightly longer, Tubrim, than Michaela's. Slightly longer than Michaela. Okay, what else was I doing? What else did I need to do? Updated the deploy scripts. Try and not lose my voice. Oh yeah, let's make this look better. Let's make that look better. Oh, in order to do that, I gotta turn on the development mode. Oh, that's gonna be annoying. Let me do that real quick so that we proxy this properly. Oh, I'm really losing my voice. Oh, it sucks. Edit this app. It's general. Get my IP address up in here. 9101, because that is the port we'll be using. This. Save. And then be able to, oh, we gotta start it. Start that. Then should have the development version of this. So then I should be able to log in here. Yay! Okay, so now we can iterate on this. Is it a Tesla? Yeah, is it a Tesla outdated version? Belda says, was that doggo you shared on Dixord the one that bravely fought with the trash panda? Yeah. Yes, but no. Yes and no. I actually shared two different doggos on the Dixord. Where is that? Animals channel. This photo is so fucking funny. Oh my god, I love this photo so much. This is not the one that fought with the trash panda. Doesn't it look like he's smoking a cigar? There's also this other one of that same dog. Sparky just being like, fucking out of control. You're smoking cigars. No, this is Sparky. Sparky did not fight with the trash panda. But Buddy did. And this is Buddy. This dog fought with the trash panda. There's also let me see if I can find the photo. There's also, I also have a blurry photo of Holly. Holly really fought with the trash panda. That was Holly's jam. Holly's jam was fucking with animals. Let's see. Pictures. 2008. Yeah, here's a photo of Holly. It's kind of blurry because it was kind of, Holly was scooting away, and this is Buddy. The photos were actually taken back to back, so you can see if we line up Buddy's paws right here. Kind of. Anyway, there's Holly. Holly was very skittish. She was we adopted her from a shelter, and we're pretty sure that the previous owner beat her, because she did not let humans anywhere near her. Yeah. But anyway, that's Holly and Buddy. Holly and Buddy fought the trash pandas. Do I have any other photos of this? Oh, I don't think I can show these on camera. I'm like, so this is from a Christmas, where we took a bunch of photos for Christmas, and for whatever reason, I just like decided I didn't want to wear clothes for Christmas, so I think I'm only wearing a t-shirt in all these photos. What's up, Meta Directive? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. But yeah, we just won't show those. I'm not like naked, but I'm not wearing enough. I'm not wearing clothes that I would be comfortable sharing with chat. I'll put it that way. Unfortunately, it's not a car with surround cameras. Dashcam didn't catch it either. Oh, that's the worst. And the dashcam misses it too. Good doggos, indeed, indeed. Hightech says, hey, I just went through both of your videos for VirtualBox and now have my VM up and running. Thank you so much for the helpful and free content. Yeah, I'm glad you appreciate it. Who beat doggos has guns, right? Right. We actually don't know the previous owners in any way, shape, or form. It's from a we picked up Holly from a shelter. But yeah, here's Sparky thugging out of control. This with this cigar. Cool Sparky. Sparky was the best dog. Beagles can be a mixed bag. Sometimes they're barky and annoying. Sparky never barked unless he absolutely needed it. So yeah, good doggo. I miss Sparky. Sparky was basically a constant in my life until I turned, I think, 17, and that was the end of Sparky. But he was always there. Clothing I'm uncomfortable showing on stream, definitely from Anthony Strike. This is from 2008, so I was about 17 at the time. Oh, I guess these are around the same time. But yeah. Anyway, beagles, doggos. What was I doing? Oh yeah, improving this view here. So I think if we put the GitHub logo here and put the logout button over here, it'll look a lot better. Let's start by doing that. Tube worm. TP for fun? What? Oh, I see. Thank you for the bits. Appreciate that, tube worm. Now I get the biddy back. Oh, now you're even longer than Michaela. Damn. Moving on up there, tube worm. Web templates index. Michaela with the gun emote. Okay, so I think we just need to take this SVG and stick it here. Let's see what that does. Oh no, I gotta restart. Because I don't have auto loading. Oh god. Why do you have so much padding? Oh, because I have MR2. What happens if we remove that? Well, that looks a little bit better. I wish it were bigger though. Bigger icon. How do bigger? Width equals, let's set this to 32 instead of 24. Oh, that's looking better. It's looking better. So let's move you into here. Oh, that's not that one. And I gotta restart. Oh, that's the wrong one again. Oh god. Yike. You did get your biddy badge, it's true. Donathus has the biddy badge too. Kale says, now I'm smaller and cuter, thanks, Tubeworm. Show us your biddies. Miller says, all I got is this gift leader badge. I mean, that was a pretty good one too. Log out? Yeah, it's like massive. How do I fix this? Well, we also need to make it inline, so let's figure that out first. I think we do that with the form. The inline block. Okay, so that's one part to this. The inline block. And we gotta make the text size small. Bootstrap normal font size. Oh no! Oh no, Chad! Alright. You know the rules. I'll be right back. Alright, chat. I actually only have one beer left in my house, so I'm gonna have to open a bottle of wine if I fuck up again. But yeah, we are drinking Samuel Smith's Organic Chocolate Stout, the same thing I drank last time. God fucking damn it. But yeah, that's the way things go. Well, this is why everyone tunes into my HTML streams, isn't it? So that you can see me fuck up and open W3 schools, and then have fun times with beers. But yeah, cheers, chat. But yeah, I guess we start our fun stream because I opened up W3 schools. G-Fred says, yucks, this is cringe. Delete stream. Yeah. Why would it open? Why would it link? Trusted Google and I got fucking wrecked. Hightech says, what did I miss? I don't get it. So I do this thing where if I watch streams and the streamer opens W3 schools, I will often take a sip of my drink if I'm currently drinking. And so I promised to chat that if I open W3 schools accidentally, then I will start drinking. And so that's why yeah. Anyway, that's why we're drinking beer now. Neutrino says, "Wait, wine is your plan B?" I mean, yeah. If I have more than one drink, I will go get some wine. We'll put it that way. Des DV says, "Ooh, beer, indeed. Hey, what's up, Marco Dad? Hello. But yeah, cheers, chat. Here's to W3 schools. How do we get the default heading? Also, why does this button look so ugly? Bootstrap Buttons. How do we make a less ugly Bootstrap button? Okay, this is bootstrap.com. I double checked this time. Oh, there we go. I think I want button light. Let's try that. Class equals btn light. Ooh. Oh, nice. That just does it for me. Then I don't need any fucking crazy ass shit here. If we make it dark. Ooh. I kind of like that. What about secondary? Secondary. Oh, I don't really like that. We could make a danger button. Also, it's centered a little bit weird. I think if I were to do, I think secondary is actually fine. Let's do ML5. No, that's too much. ML3? ML2? The baseline is weird. I don't like that. Why is the baseline weird? Because it's inline block when I really want inline? What happens if I delete the form element? I feel like the form is what's fucking this up. Let's just remove the form and see what we get here. Nope, that's not different. Back to this shitty thing again. Let's see. Class equals the button secondary. And restart and refresh. It's actually fine. Fine. Darks looks better, or danger for red logout. Use Flexbox, much easier to align items to baseline. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But I don't think just doing deflex here is going to fix things. Yeah, definitely does not. Because I would have to put these other things in Flexbox as well, which I guess I could do. Or maybe I leave it on a separate line like that. No, I think the inline was better. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, it would be nice if it were baseline aligned. I guess I could do some like hack here with oh, I forgot to put the margin back. This is supposed to be ML2. But MB2 also. Let's try that. Yeah, that looks way better. Just because I tried to fuck with the baseline bounding. I think I'm not gonna bother. I think we're just gonna set ML2. Call it good enough. I can always improve it later. ML2. But yeah, Flexbox would totally make things better. Secondary looks good. Yeah, I agree. I've come around to the secondary button. Alex Placon. I agree. I like it as well. Okay. Fatality says hello there. What is MLMB magic? These are classes that come from Bootstrap. M is the margin helper, L is left, B is bottom, and 2 is an intensity amount. So it goes from 1, which is not very much margin, all the way up to I think 5 is the biggest one, which just increases the amount there by some amount of margin helper thing. But yeah, we're gonna go with M2. I would love to fix the baseline here, but I'm just gonna leave it for now. Juice is back! Guess what, Juice? Guess what my dumbass did? Guess what my dumbass did, Juice? The values are calculated based on rem? Ah, yeah, that makes sense. They're responsive. Order too much beer. I actually don't have any beer. This is the last beer I have in my entire house. The stream is almost as good as W3 Schools. That's true. What is that 16px and defined by the browser? Oh, I see. Oh yeah, what was the clip? I didn't actually see the clip. I like how it took me a second to realize too. Yeah, you have a creative one. Yeah, that's true. It's true. It's true. We didn't even trick you. Yeah, it was my own fuckery that led to it. What if I make this even bigger? Is that gonna look better? What are we at? 32 right now. Let's try 30. What is the next plus 8 number? 40. 40. Let's try 40. 40 is a weird size though. Oh, that does look so much better. What if we go even bigger? What if we do 48? 48. I hate that these are not responsive though. At least I think so. Because they're weird. They're weird units. Ooh, 48 actually looks good too. I think we're gonna go with 48. Yeah, I like that. What happens if we do the responsive thing? No. You can see all the breakpoints. They look kind of funny. Okay, but I like that. That looks good. Last beer, someone help this, man. Yeah, I'll probably order some beer later today. Gotta stock up. Gotta stonks up. Is that May enough? Is that down with the kids? Hip with the kids? I wasn't one of the meme forwards or anything either, just pure instinct. Yeah, well, I trusted Google. I thought, you know, you Google Bootstrap thing, it's gonna land you on the Bootstrap pages, but no. Google was like, haha, fuck you. You're gonna land on W3 schools this time. Okay, I think this looks way better. So let's commit this and push this. Why is W3 schools always in the top of the links? I don't know, they've got some SEO magic going there. Okay. Improve display of login index. Hey, what's up, the Devil Kid? Hello. Welcome back. Good to see you. Heckin' noobs. JK says, in setup tools, can you create shell aliases or have the virtual env do it? Not by default. Not aliases. You can make commands, but you can't make aliases. It would be cool if there was a mechanism for extending virtual environments activate to add and remove scripts. Or add and remove aliases. Unfortunately, it's actually really hard to do correctly. Because partial setup and partial teardown is tricky. And currently, all the virtual env does right now is path and virtual underscore env. And it adds the I guess it adds the deactivate alias, so it would be possible to do that as well. Thank you for the Prime subscription, the Devil Kid. At 2 months. 2 months of September. Appreciate that. Oh, that means you get a new badge. Fancy new badge. But yeah, thank you for the subscription. I appreciate it. Yeah, the GitHub Actions video is pretty cool. If you haven't seen it yet, those of you in chat, check out this video. I go over my my breakdown of a vulnerability that still exists in GitHub Actions. And you can check that out as well. Does the script have to be a Python file? Nope. You can use, so there's kind of 3 different ways to make scripts. 3? 1, 2. No, there's 2 different ways. There's 2 different ways to make scripts in a setup tools thing. Setup.py from setup tools import setup name equals foo. There's scripts, which is a list of files, I think. Let's try this. And then there's console scripts. Entry points equals and there's console scripts. Console scripts being the more portable one. So if we make a foo hello from bash, and then what was the other script? bar.py hello from Python. Oh, we also need to do pi modules equals bar. God damn it. Okay, so now I should be able to call foo, and I should be able to call oh, it's called my file. Well, herp-de-derp. My file.py. My file. But anyway, foo calls a script bash, and then bar should call a script from Python. And yeah, so it's just scripts, and this is a list of files that it will stick into the bin directory. So that can kind of solve your aliases problem. Because you could just write a little script that does what you want. Hey, what's up, Mehmet? Hello, hello. I don't know what you said, though. Margaret says, can you help me with some issues related to Flask Restless NG? Oh god, Flask. Oh wait, Restless? I'm familiar with Flask Restful, but I'm not familiar with Flask Restless. I've not heard about this. This translated from Arabic to salmon on you. What? Check out oh wait, do we have a fancy website now? Programmers.com. God damn it, Juice! Motherfucker! WDF Coding, thank you for the resub 2 months in a row and 7 total. Son of a bitch. God fucking damn it. Juice. I haven't even finished this one yet. Does the script have to be Python file? Nope. The script that I had here was just bash. Doesn't have to be Python. Oh, I already answered that. God fucking damn it, Juice. Yeah, that's in the chat for me. This is what I get for letting you control the domain. This is a bullshit. I demand a refund. Is it wine time? Oh, man. The way you rush to open the, like, yeah. Yeah, I really need, like, my bot to just be like, ugh. Don't open it. It's a trap. I trusted you, Juice. I trusted you. And god damn it. How did you even do it? Isn't it set up through, Did we set it up through GitHub Pages? No, we didn't. Oh, we should do another one of these, by the way. Because these were fun. Just again. CNAME? He controls the domain, controls Anthony's alcohol intake. See, it's just true, it's true. It's true, it's true. What registrar are you using, Juice? Is that through Namecheap? Did you see my telephone code in the dark idea? Did you see my telephone code in the dark idea? Did you see? What the fuck does that mean? Are you just trying to get me to say nonsense? What is going on? Telephone code in the dark idea. Namecheap? Namecheap. Cool. What? Oh, telephone code. Oh, that's like telephone code. What telephone code? Oh, telephone code in the dark idea. I understand. I just can't read. Don't think about anything, you'll get shit-faced again. Garden path sentence, yeah. I like how it's the font awesome 5 beverage icons too. Anthony's internal parser borked once again. It's true, it's true. Alright, well, I guess I gotta finish this and get a glass of wine, so. That's just the way things go. Oh, I haven't even done my exercise today. Today's gonna be a mess. So I don't know if you were following in Discord earlier, but my brother couldn't find his screws. Apparently they were on the floor. This issue is hilarious. Also, it's very clearly, I wonder what company is using pre-commit and not contributing at all to funding it. I wonder what company is using pre-commit. They're like, I have an ESLint RC and it's not working. They even went on to tell me how ESLint RC works with this file or ESLint config inside package.json. Here's how you configure it. Blah 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 blah. I found my issue. I had an ESLint config inside package.json. But yeah, anyway, my brother found his screws on the ground. Imagine graduating from MIT and working at GoDaddy. Oh, did this person graduate from MIT? How do you know? How do you know? How does one know? Problem exists between user and keyboard? Yeah, problem exists in GoDaddy repository. Anthony needs to do a Go stream, and then we can call him GoDaddy. Oh, a friend of yours is doing that, and we make fun of him constantly? Nice. God, remember when GoDaddy used to have those, like, really cringy, like... I don't know what their current commercials are, but it used to just be like, look, boobs! Register a domain name! Boobs! More boobs! Which, I mean, like, sex sells, so I don't blame them for trying, but, like, I don't know what boobs has to do with buying a domain name. You know? You know? GoDaddy is leading a force in the field of registering domain names and transferring domain names. Delicate says, sorry, I'm just new to pre-commit hooks in general. Oh, does pre-commit only work on Python projects? Would I be able to use it on a .NET/Angular project? So pre-commit, despite it being written in Python, supports a bunch of different programming languages, so it doesn't have to specifically be for Python. It is the most popular in, it's most popular in Python, but, yeah, it could work for any programming language. And continually gains more and more support for other programming languages as well. So... yeah, that'll happen at some point. Well, more language support will happen at some point. It was like the founder of Hooters had a second wind in marketing. Yeah. It was just businessmans doing their business. Don't make fun of Daddy's commercials. Can you rewind a live stream? You can view the VOD, I think, while it's in progress. You can still view it as well. You can also clip. I feel like sex sells is not a blanket true statement. Like, I doubt Gerber Baby would try that kind of campaign. Hey, I heard you like fucking. You made a baby. Would you like to get baby supplies as well? They could totally spin that. That could totally be a thing. You could make sex sell with baby products. Just saying. You don't have to have sexy babies. You could just say, like, damn girl, you're looking good. You just had a baby, but you could buy some more baby products. Fucking no. Something like that. I'm sure they would if they could think of a way. I think it's pretty easy. You could just be like, boobs, buy our product, and people would just fucking buy your product. Tootbroom says, you're telling me some serious honkers, a real set of badonkers, some de bon honkeros, massive de hookah but kulus, big ol' ton hergera krugers, never convince you to register a domain. Man, that was some struggle right there. That was a real struggle. I got 2 words for you that answers why boobs go with a domain name OnlyFans. Yeah. It's true. Well, the beer's gone, so I guess that means it's wine time. So I'm gonna go get a glass of wine. I will be right back, chat. I will see you in a bit. All right, we're back. This has been sitting in my fridge for a month or 2. We're gonna be drinking bread and butter Sauvignon Blanc. Sauvignon Blanc. Just because it's been sitting around. So, quick, somebody call some beer for this man. Why is this not opening? That was not what I expected. It is the wine you bought, Juice. It is indeed. the whole sleeve came off. I guess it was supposed to be perforated or whatever, but it didn't work. But anyway, we're gonna have some of this. Real slappy pour right there. But anyway, here we go. Oh, the slightly yellowed version of my face. Hey there, chat. Oh, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Could have made fondue with that bad boy. Well, I'm drinking it, so GG on the fondue idea. It's pretty good though. It's pretty good. Pretty good. I like it. Let me move all this shit out of the way so that I can continue to stream. Alrighty. I just have it on repeat until he gets back. Wait, what? Is there a thing? Oh, this clip of me trying to read the badonkas thing. Holy shit. Okay, that's enough of that. She says, I want to see a Megan Thee Stallion lyrics talking about men worshipping her Tonhonga cougars. Nice tamper-proof seal. Says plays chess at work. Plays chess at work. I mean, you can get away with playing chess at work. That's all good. All good. Just add a redirect in DNS, and they're just using a mapping from the DNS and not serving anything on that particular address. It's just a freaking router or monitoring machine. I see. Oh, you're pen testing the DNS redirect. I understand. Say fondue. Oh my god, fondue is so good. I would be so down with some fondue right now. Yeah. What? Sure, let me just post his address in chat along with his weekly schedule and a list of his fears. Plus no. Plus no. Okay. Closing that one. We're not clicking on the fucking W3 school shit again. Okay, what was I doing? Okay, we committed this. We need to build and deploy. I should probably put in some safeguards such that I can't deploy without building first. But I haven't done that yet. Alright, deploy. That should... Oh, fuck. I gotta go and set this back to the old domain. That's the problem with switching back and forth. Results dev.pre-commit.ci. Oh, I've got the hiccups again. Damn it, chat. I'm blaming it on you because of the alcohol. That's what's happening here. Okay, so we go to results dev. Should already be logged in, right? Yeah, it should look the same. Okay, cool. That looks good. And so then we'll do inf prod. That'll deploy to prod. I don't live in Walnut Creek. Who is that? Juice? Who lives there? Did you just pick some, like, pizza shop in Walnut Creek? What is this? Wait, why can't I hear it? Am I muted? Hello? No? Is this muted? Oh, it's in my VM. That's why I can't hear it. Oh yeah, it's just me watching a clip. Alright, fine. Yeah, wait, what is 69 cool court? Why is it tab complaining? Is it a Taco Bell? It's on Zillow. Oh. I don't live here, so this is not my house. Kind of an ugly house, not gonna lie. I don't know what they were going with these vertical lines. Tabasco sauce will clear up that hiccup real quick. I mean, it could. I don't really like Tabasco sauce. It's too vinegary. Too vinegary. You know? What's your estimate? Oh yeah, Zillow. I literally just typed in 69 cool and it auto-completed. I mean, if that's what you're doing. Alright. Okay, push that up. What else did I want to do? What was I actually working on, chat? I actually don't remember. This looks so much better now. I mean, it's not great, but it still looks way better than before. Page look fine. Yeah, ish. Page look fine. Yeah, sure. It translate from Italian. Why does Google think? Oh, you can't even see it, but it thinks I should translate from this from Italian. Oh, because it says sottile. I mean, I guess you're not wrong. I guess you're not wrong, Google Translate. It's like not what I expected there. An interesting choice on Google's thing there. I was going to send you some local microbrews, but I guess there is this whole issue around state-to-state liquor laws. Oh, I've definitely ordered delivery alcohol from out of state before, so I feel like it shouldn't be that wild. But yeah. Oh, I got an email from the company I apply to. Wow, they have such a narrow band, which means they're totally lying to me about the salary band, because I actually know the salary band for this position. Interesting. But yeah, let's. Oh, I don't think I want to talk to the recruiter while inebriated. That's maybe not the best negotiating tactic, you know? Chat? Probably not the best idea. Everything is legal if you don't get caught. The company I applied to? Yeah. 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 You're not sending beer, you're sending package G samples. Catchoos, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. Place Trust at Work says some states will not allow microbrews from certain states. Oh. Weird. That seems quite strange. We have a full bar and 6 kegs at our company. Oh, that's kind of cool. We used to have kegs at Yelp, and then slowly Yelp was like, actually, there was some incidents that happened with the work supplied alcohol. I don't know if you know this. Oh, that was weird. I don't know if you know this about Yelp, but Yelp is about, I'd say, like 10% engineering and like 90% sales and other stuff. And this isn't like sales executives. These aren't people that are like, trying to sell a sophisticated product and knowing everything about the product. These are cold call sales. They're like, hey, sign up for ads and pay us money kind of people. But let's just say, like, the type of person that works in sales at Yelp is, I guess I would just describe them as frat boys. And some of them are girls, but some of the frat boys. They're basically just frat boys. And frat boys plus free alcohol equals the cocaine people. Yeah, that's another good way to put it, Michaela. The cocaine people. I didn't necessarily want to go to the hard drugs, but yes, the cocaine people. But let's just say frat boys plus free alcohol generally ends up being a problem. And yeah, there was. I'm not gonna go into specifics because I don't think I'm technically allowed to talk about specifics. But let's just say that people did some bad shit at work and kind of ruined the the keg situation for everyone else. So eventually you had to badge in order to consume an alcoholic beverage, and if you badged in too many times in one day, or badged in at an hour that it was not open, it would refuse you to be able to get a drink. But yeah, what's the cocaine people? Sales at Yelp. But anyway, yeah, that. I mean, it's a fun perk, but also it can end up not being so great. It's really easy for people to kind of abuse it. Worse than the long people. I mean, the cocaine people are fine as long as they're not impacting my stream. We'll just put it that way. But anyway, I don't know. I don't remember what I was working on. At least you don't have to badge in for the cocaine. That's true, XNRA. That's true. Nobody badged in to do lines at work. Fucking idiots. Why would you do lines at work? Okay. What does my to-do say here? Maybe we can find something in here to work on. Implement prettier URLs with this endpoint. Oh, we could do that. Display private repos in the installation page. We did that! 2 done! Turn off the auto-update cube. That's hard. Scale down terminating actions. That I need to do a bunch of research for. Pre-poll. It's not so hard, but I have to do some research for that too. This I need to do research. This I need to do a lot of work for. I don't think this is a problem. I'm not 100% sure, but I don't think this is a problem. Delete tokens when done. This one's easy, but a lot of busy work. Status page is something I've been wanting to do for a while, but I don't really know how to implement it best without having the status page be hosted in the same place as the actual web app. So I don't really know what I'm going to do with that. 2 rooms, since I do plenty of lines at work, my whole work is just lines. Lines of God, yeah. I thought that said implement prettier girls. No, it's URLs. Actually, I always say URLs, but how many people have you met that say URLs when they're talking about uniform resource locations? URLs. Because at any time, man, every time somebody has said URLs to me, I've just laughed at them. Okay, but anyway, that prettier URLs. I did that to be ironic. Do we want to do this? This should be pretty easy. I just like URLs. Yeah, there we go. URIs. Yeah, URIs. Sounds like you're groaning. URLs. Oh, the damn URLs. Get an organization installation for the authenticated app. I wonder if this works for users. You must use a JWT. I guess we can try it. Yeah. From pre-commit.ci input GitHub API. GitHub API.rec API slash. It would suck if this endpoint doesn't work for users. Org slash utility2 slash installation. Please work. Fuck. That sucks. That's so dumb. Why would they do this? That's so stupid. I hate it so much. Where's the other endpoint? Where's the non-org one? Where's the user one? Oh my god, I'm just gonna scroll to the table of contents because it's gonna be less shitty. Get a repository installation. Get a user installation, that's what I want. It's gonna work for users. If it works for users, I'm gonna be kinda salty. Because GitHub usually treats. Ah, that's so dumb. That's so dumb. That's so stupid. GitHub usually treats organizations and users the same in their API, but in this case they treat them differently for no fucking good reason. Where's my alcohol? There it is. Now you sound like a Game of Thrones character? C301 says, you go get them Earls. Wasn't the dude that traded you, what was Iridium in Borderlands, wasn't his name Earl? I think his name was Earl. That's what I think of when somebody says Earl is. What was his catchphrase? Go get you some! People have argued with me about URI being the wrong term. They were unsurprisingly wrong. Sounds like a drunk. Where's my alcohol? I mean, you're not wrong, I satisfied. I'm a head of culture. Oh my god, I fucking love Borderlands. It's such a good game. I still haven't finished Borderlands 3 though. Which I should probably do at some point, because, man, I played like 600 hours in Borderlands 2, so I should probably play some Borderlands 3, you know? Okay, let's implement these endpoints. Pre-commit.ci slash web app. Hmm. I wonder if you can do this in Flask. Is there overloading? Apparently I already have XY, so let's make a Z folder. Import Flask app equals Flask dot Flask name. Oh god, what the fuck? App dot route. We do this, def install. Are these gonna be ambiguous? Install name, install stir, return, god, install. Is it gonna know that this is more specific than, like, does it support overloading? I'm about to be disappointed, but that's fine. I mean, that was not the reason that I thought I was going to be disappointed, but I will take it. Did I make the same mistake twice? I made the same mistake twice. Converter, because it's supposed to be int colon. Oh, does it fucking work? No. Yo. I think it actually works. Yo. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. I didn't think it supported this, but I guess it does. I have 2 and it crashes when online, but I play the shit out of 1. Actually, I've only played through Borderlands 1 like once. Cool, Mac. Oh, I love that the bot triggered on that. That's so good. Did you look up the bot code for that? Did you know that was gonna happen? And that's Nano, says Lup. I mean, it's actually not Nano, but yeah. I think Lup knows I satisfied. Lup's been here long enough to know about Babby. Lup's been here long enough. Okay, but anyway, what I wanted to show is that I can make endpoints that that are the same URL, but differ in their type. So this will get matched by the integer matching, and this will get matched by the non-integer matching. So I can basically make install / service / name and have it redirect to this URL, which is what I want to do here. So we can do add that route / install / service / install name redirect service stir install id stir to stir. Nano is just Pica without pine. Wait, what? Yep, now I know it's Nano. Oh man, you hit the 1 in 10, the 1 in 10 RNG there. The bot will meme about GNU sometimes. Tuber says that's pretty dope. I've been using this shit for almost a decade and didn't know it. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Pretty nice. Bella says gotta go to sleep. See you later, beautiful people. Well, thank you for stopping by, Bellathis. I'll see you around in the future. Have a good one. 07, as Tuberm says. God, I love 07. 07 is such a good thing. Okay. So, what do we want to do here? So we want to try install id equals github app.get dot API install ID from org name. Well, let's do from name. Fuck it. If install ID is none, then flash.abort for 4. Otherwise, how do I redirect? Flash.redirect. Flash.redirect. Flash.url for install service equals service and install ID equals install ID. Jao P. Canario, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. Pine was a mail client. Pine is not Elm. The editor was built into Pine was Pico. Nano is Pico without the mail client. Whoa. And Babby is my own editor inspired by Nano. I didn't even realize that part of the history. Interesting. Cool. Thank you for that, Absinthe. Okay, so I think this will partially work. Of course, MyPy will complain about this function not existing. Oh, what the fuck? I didn't even do this. I am slightly inebriated. These should be no returns, right? Right? Oh, it doesn't know, Chad. It doesn't know. It doesn't know that those are redirects. Oh, I guess it returns a response. Okay, well, alright. Alright then, to response. I guess we're supposed to return the redirect. Thank you, Type Checker, for helping me. Yes, this is true. GitHub API. Install name. It should be account name. Account name. Account name. So we can do stir to optional. Man, I can't wait until I can do this. Oh, it's gonna be so good. But not yet. I can't do that yet. Because MyPy doesn't know about it yet. Try resp equals. What's more likely, users or orgs? I guess it doesn't really matter because it should be this, and then headers equals s2s headers. Inaxious. Inaxious? Inaxious. Inaxious. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Error.url error. I guess we can do, let's see, for type in orgs users. With context lib.express lib.error.url URL error. What did this look like? resp.json.id. Yes. Yes. JSON ID. And then otherwise, return none. Minus my drunken typos here. Pine Composer, holy fuck. A clone of Pico called Nano, which is part of GNU project, was developed because Pico's earlier license had unclear redistribution terms. Oh my god. They made a whole fucking thing because of stupid license. Amazing. Tuberum says, I'm running out of hair dryers. Please send help. Why do you have so many hair dryers? What? At least 3 hidden and strategic important points. What are you doing with hair dryers, Tuberum? Do I want to know? Do I want to know? Maybe I don't want to know. Greg Hee says, hello, hope you're doing well. So relaxing to watch someone else after work. Sounds good. Well, welcome back to the stream, Greg. Appreciate you stopping by. I'm done to my last one. It turns fucking off. I says, wait, Tube, are you grill? Or are you dancer? You made the whole fucking thing because they removed one of your short. That's true, Tubeworm. That is true. That is true. Shaz, thank you for the resub. Yes, I'm still here. Well, Shaz Robot, thank you for the resubscription with Prime. 10 months in a row. And 10 total. 10 streak. Damn. Welcome back, Shaz Robot. It's good to see you. If you somehow cannot tell, chat has convinced me to open W3 well. I did it on my own the first time. I am the only one to blame for the first opening of W3 School. That's it, 100% on me. Yeah, I know. It's 3 p.m. and I am significantly inebriated. There's a hairdryer at Anthong's? There is a hairdryer. I do have a hairdryer. It's true. That's 100% true. Why did I use account name? Install name. It should be account name. Yes. This should be TP. Yes. Okay. That seems good. The GitHub docs say should be installations in plural, or am I looking at the wrong place? You're probably looking at the wrong place. This is singular installation. So /installations is get all of the installations for the current user ID. But what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to go from string to int. Because all of my URLs use the integer because you can rename accounts, you can rename orgs, and I want them to consistently resolve. Babe, have you eaten anything? Not since like 10. No. The answer is no. Hydration is important while getting smashed. I got my water. What's happening? He got his better wallet. He's heavily intoxicated. Can I order your food? Sure. You want to order me food? Go for it. Go for it! Although, I don't know if it'll get here by the time that I'm still streaming, because I'm pretty sure we're gonna get this working, and then probably not continue to stream. Yeah. Alright, what does my pie say? I'm too lazy to switch the accounts, so I think I'm just gonna display this straight to dev. Not straight to prod. We're not that yellow here. Whoa, what did I just press? Page down? Forward context lib. Please, my pie? Yes. Okay. Scripts, lambda deploy build. Go straight to dev. Can you eat the waffles? I already had some waffles today. There's still more. I already had some waffles today. Shan says, I'm getting back into running, and I tried the Nike Run app today and actually really like it. Oh, I've been looking for a replacement for Strava. Because they went all, oh, you have to pay to use our service, and yeah. Okay, so in theory, I should be able to go to /install /github /easytilly2. Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. Redirect name to install ID. Oh, there's a trailing white space there. Does Git fix this for it? Oh, it fixes you for it. Fixes it. Voila, fixes it for you. That's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. Some people instead of Balmer's Peak possess Balm Everest. Balm Everest. This is a startup idea. AI girlfriend that sends you care packages based on what's going on in your life. Drunk AI girlfriend would order you a pizza. Oh, that'd be so cool. I like it because the narrator runs. It's my first time with it. Maybe it's baiting me into paying or some shit. Sick. AI girlfriend would buy you Dayquil and order you wanted soup. I always wanted the shitty Amazon buy buttons. Max bought a bunch and reprogrammed them to do other stuff like order a Domino's pizza. Wait, there's Amazon buttons? And we realized Domino's is terrible. I actually, as a kid, I really fucking loved Domino's. I know it wasn't good, but I really liked Domino's. Domino's, well, okay, let me reiterate here. Domino's that was fresh. And their deep dish. Reheated Domino's was fucking garbage. No good. But fresh deep dish Domino's pizza, so good. I loved it. It is a monthly subscription, so you're not paying for anything directly. Oh, the AI girlfriend thing? Oh, you can't even see the URL redirecting, but just trust me that it redirects. I don't know why it takes so damn long. Oh, because it probably has both of this. Okay, so then we can do improd. My school had a deal with Domino's that was a staple of college. Oh, I'm jelly. We just had fucking Little Caesars, just because it was cheap. Okay, so now I should be able to go here and do results.pre-commit.ci/install/github/precommit, and we didn't test the orcs, but I assume it works. And it redirects! Oh, that's so good. If I do asotili, what happens if I do it in all caps? Asotitle? Does this work? Oh, it does. Oh, that's so nice. So nice. I enjoy that. Papa John's cheaper and bigger pizzas. But isn't the owner of Papa John's like a big fucking racist? Is that what I remember? An organization get a user. Okay, so we did these two things. Get a repository installation for the authenticated app. So we want to do this last one too. Oh shit, 80. There we go. Yeah, see, this fucking works independent of whether it's an organization or a user. Why didn't the other endpoint do that? Ugh. Okay, so we should do this as well. I eat Little Caesars just because it's just down the street. He is. I think he got outed by the board after that, but I think he still gets money from the company. I mean, Papa Murphy's. Oh. I don't know Papa Murphy's. I kind of like Domino's, but I'm not allowed American pizza. Those two were. Juice says, Anthong bought me my first frozen pizza ever. Yeah, Juice has never had a frozen pizza. She's also never had frozen waffles. Like, talk about not being poor, right? Oh, this actually sucks. I don't think this includes the repository ID. Wild Source TV, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. I will defend frozen Amy's pizza to the death. Look, I wasn't not poor. I was just raised by immigrants who had different weird frozen shit. Hey, what's up, Dex Vinyl? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Like Lumpia? Wait, am I pronouncing it wrong again? How's you? I'm doing well, Dex Vinyl. Lumpia. Okay, I got it right. Wait, it's making me type in my microphone? No. I think I want this button. Lumpia! Oh, this doesn't do the thing like with Translate. On Google Translate, if you do it once from English to English, if you do it once, it says it normally like lumpia, and if you do it again, it goes slower like lumpia. Lumpia, lumpia. Oh wait, now it's doing it. There we go. Anyway, Google Translate. 5.js. Wait. I've memed about 5.js. Is this an actual thing now? I'm opening it off screen. I don't need any more drinks today. Elaborate to overcomplicate 5. Why would they do this? What happened here? It returns the number 5. The law of 5 simply states that all things happen in 5s or are divisible by or are multiple of 5s or are semi-related or indirectly appropriate to 5. The law of 5s is never wrong. Damn, why would they do this? 5.factorial. This is totally just a meme library. Pretty good though. I like it. I approve. Seems silly. I don't know why they would do this, but GG them. It shows a mouth now. Next final says, here in front of my PC, having a mare with Postgres and Python stupid errors. Oh no. Are you using, damn, what is that library called? Psycho PG2-binary? Oh man, Filipino empanadas, that shit was so weird, had raisins. Raisins are good though! Alright, I might be the only monster on the planet, but like, oatmeal raisin cookies are actually fucking good. You know how everyone's like, oh, I thought it was chocolate chip, but then I got fucking oatmeal raisin. God damn it. I was hoping fucking chocolate chip. I would rather have an oatmeal raisin cookie. Maybe I'm wrong, but I'd rather have an oatmeal raisin cookie. I mean, maybe I'm a little bit weird, but I feel like normal chocolate chip cookies like aren't that good. You know, they aren't that good. They're okay. They aren't that good. I'd rather have oatmeal raisin. Now, peanut butter chocolate chip cookie. That shit's fucking next level. But anyway. That's the one that errors. Failed to insert record into artist table. Current transaction is aborted. Commands ignored until end of transaction block. That means that you got an error while inserting in a with block with a Postgres transaction. So you have a partially failed transaction, and it won't allow you to make new insertions. So you either need to roll back or, well, actually, I think at that point you have to roll back, but it hasn't completed the rollback yet. I don't get why they couldn't have the Estes and the wheels on the same. They used to, and it worked great. But then someone was like, "Oh, I want the non-binary installations," and so they split them. And for some fucking reason, they, oh man, the number of bugs at Lyft where people were like, "Oh, but my Psycho PG2 isn't working." It's like, use the dash binary package, and it's like, oh, but why do I have to use the dash binary package? Cause they did a dumb thing upstream. I'm sorry, you'll just have to fucking deal with it. Or you could install all the headers, libpg2-dev, and do it that way, but explaining that to people sucks. Oatmeal raisin is good, so is pineapple on pizza. Honestly, I've never had pineapple on pizza because I don't eat ham, and they don't really just do pineapple pizza. They always do pineapple ham pizza. So I actually don't know. I don't know whether pineapple on pizza is good or not. I have no opinion there. I'm open to trying it because fuck it. Like I say a lot of the time, you know, everything once. Everything once. Could be good, could be bad. I'm open to whatever fucking anything. I satisfied says they aren't bad, but I'd rather have chocolate chip when that is what I expected. All right, I understand the bait and switch. Like, if you look at it and you're like, that's chocolate chip, and then you bite into it and you're like, oh, this is oatmeal raisin. Like, I understand being frustrated by that. But I also would prefer oatmeal raisin to chocolate chip, personally. But I understand being salty about a bait and switch, for sure, for sure. Next final says the rest of the code works perfectly. I added the line and got there. Oh no. Juicebox Hero says I kind of make a JavaScript library named Lumpia, and it will have something to do with little packets of data. Oh no. Honestly, I feel like every culture has their idea of essentially what Lumpia is. Like you have, you have dumplings in Chinese. You have Lumpia in I've forgotten the name already. You have empanadas in Spanish. You've got even to some extent like what is the Polish one called? They're potato pockets. Oh, they're so good too. Oh, I really want them right now. What are they fucking called? Filipino. There we go. What are the potato ones called? Oh my god. But it's not Pereskies, but you're so close to being the right name. Pierogies. Pierogies. That's what they're called. Oh my god, they're so good. I want pierogies right now. Pierogies sound amazing. Amazing. Everyone's except meth. Like seriously, not everyone's. Okay, yeah, that's fair. Shaz Robot. That's fair. Tumor says I'm open to whatever fucking anything. It's kind of like looking at a cookie, thinking it's chocolate chip, and then taking a bite, and then you realize it's actually W3 schools the whole time. Of course, chat. How are you doing? Priox. Hello, hello. Good to see both of you. Pierogies. Yeah, that was the thing. Proshki is the Russian version. I see. I see. Olympia and dang, where's Juice Bunks from? Yeah, my bad there, Michaela. I'm gonna blame it on the alcohol. I think I have a fair excuse there. Okay, this one's actually hard, so we're not gonna do this. Did I finish committing and pushing this? Did I push this to prod? Did we get this working? I don't remember what I'm doing right now. I must have if we're on the Astilly page. Okay, yeah, it works. Cool. Cool. Oh, that'd be Paroshka? Paroshka in Russian? We must protect our homeland. Yeah, we will protect our home. My brother is asking about computer building stuff. Support for other types of hooks. Oh shit. Oh, I just resized my VM. Oh, it's fine. Okay, we're good. Let's see. Support for other types of hooks. Is there a reason why other types of hooks are supported? I'm interested in the post-merge hook that checks whether any documentation so far has changed. I'd like to run it as post-merge so it runs like a pull. The document is not supported. Is there a work on? Nope. Just needs someone to implement the other hooks. We've been implemented as needed. If you want to try your hand at adding one, you might want to take a look at one of the others that's been implemented. For example, oh god, what was the last hook that was contributed? Where would I check for this? Main? Oh, this wasn't even me. Cool. for example, here's the commit which added post-commit support. Nope, just need someone up on the other hooks. They've been implemented as needed. If you want to try your hand at adding one, you might want to take a look at one of the others that's been implemented. For example, here's the commit that added post-commit support. Boop. Little feet not go. What are you doing? What are you doing there? Red sounds so good right now. Lumpia.dev is already, yeah, I already know. I know this library. I forget what it does, but I've seen it before. This redirects W through schools, I swear to fucking God. Wait, why do they not have their domain registered? Lumpia Python. What does this thing do? Object detection. Oh, yeah, right. It uses YOLO. Uses YOLO. Proki sounds so good right now. Proshka sounds so good right now too. Is Pyrogi one? Send me some. Yeah, right. Let me just bang MOTD this a bunch of times. Please. Send me Prosh. Unfortunately, there are no places around me that sell pierogies, so I'm actually real sad about that. Oh my God. My brother apparently has non-SATA drives. He has I don't even remember what they were called anymore. I just call them ribbon cables. Is YOLO bad? It's just a dumb name. It's just a dumb name. It's not that it's bad, it's just a dumb name. I remember somebody tried to make a repository at Lyft called YOLO, and I was like, you can't just name a repository YOLO. And they're like, well, but it's this open source library called YOLO. IDE? Oh, yeah. SCSI. Oh man, I remember SCSI. The funny thing about SCSI is it's actually faster than some of the serial ATA specifications. But yeah. That says they're called IDE. You can get an adapter card into PCIe to get them. But honestly, what I would do is scrape the data off of them and replace them. SCSI was the bomb. Yeah. Well, honestly, so the way VirtualBox works, VirtualBox emulates SCSI drives. That's how this is. That's how the drivers work here. Storage. I don't know if you can show it somewhere. I don't remember how to show it. Anyway, somewhere in here, the drives are actually registered as SCSI things. Yeah. MFM drives date back to 8088 error. Wait, what's MFM? I don't know. I know SCSI. I know SCSI, I know IDE, I know SATA. Or SATA, or SATA, or however you want to say it. MFM predates IDE? There is SAS now, serial attached SCSI. Well, the brand new shit is M2. M2 is fucking amazing. That shit's so fast. Gail says, how do you tell if a file is in your Git thingy or not? I'm making a directory layout for HTML class and moving index.html for the root folder to www folder. Not entirely sure if it's there anymore. Usually you can do git status or get ls files to show you all of the things that are there. So if you do get ls files, and git status will also tell you things here. You can also use git clean dry run fxfd to get the list of things that are not checked in. Get status, use it constantly. Yeah, I mean, history grep history wc-l, and then history grep get status wc-l. So almost 10% of my commands are get status. What percentage of them are ls? almost like 15% of my commands are ls. Ugh. Oh, you want me to look at CD as well? I use ls more than CD apparently. ls dash, it should be ls dash files, not ls space files. Said it was deleted. So that means you use move without get move. Really? It doesn't know about, oh, because it only tries this command here. It's ls dash files. ls dash files. So if you're gonna move files in a Git repository, you should use get move instead of move. But it doesn't matter. You can always fix it later. Get mv. Yeah. Oh, Juice's chat plot. How's your chat plot doing, Juice? Have you intersected with 0 yet? You've delayed your intersection by a bit. Originally, it was going to happen at the end of January. So you've done good to keep your chat plot up. Have you intersected with 0? Don't wait. How is intersecting with 0 lewd? What are you? Oh, well, spoilers. God damn it. Well, that's the way things go, I guess. Pay to win. Dinner time later. Well, thank you for stopping by, J. Carey. Always good to see you. I think I'm actually at a good stopping point. I don't remember what I was working on, and I don't know what I'm going to do next. So I think I'm actually at a point where I can apply to the GitHub Marketplace and see what they say. And if things need to be improved, I will improve after that. I expect things to go well, but we'll see what happens there. But yeah, I think we're good. I think we did a lot of stuff. Well, we didn't do all that much. I made a few things look better, and I added a footer. But I'm happy with what I did today. But anyway, let me do my little spiel, and we'll send you off to another channel. My name is Anthony. I upload my previous content to youtube.com/AnthonyWritesCode. I think today's video is really, really good, so you should check it out. I talk about dictionaries in Python, as well as ordered dicts, and how they are different. I've actually had, honestly, 3 of the last 4 videos I think have been real bangers. The ordered dicts one, the GitHub Actions vulnerability, and the 4.7 interview question. I think they've been pretty good videos. But anyway, check those out. Previous content, youtube.com/AnthonyWritesCode. Follow or subscribe or whatever YouTube is there. I announce my streams. Well, wait. First, I stream on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. I announce my streams in 2 places. One of those is twitter.com/codewithanthony, where I, oh my god, so many people have liked this post. Good job me, I guess. But yeah, I announce my streams there, so you can check that out. Follow there for notifications. I also announce my streams on Discord, which you are free to join. The Discord is a nice programming Discord. There's a beginners channel if you want to ask for help. There's also some good memes. Good little community we're building there. I'm so close to getting a Discord partner. I need like slightly more of you to visit the Discord and interact with stuff, and then I can get a little check mark next to that. But anyway, thank you all for stopping by, and let's go find someone to